What's up, y'all? You know where I am. I am at Germantown High School, home of the Red Devil. Make some noise behind. Oh, baby. I told you we were going to keep it real. This is probably the last regular season show, so we had to go out with a bang. You know who's about to play? Germantown and Southwind. Bring your chips, dips, and something to sip, because this show is going to take you on a trip. You better get ready, baby. Greatness grows right here. Woo!
Welcome to MSCS High School Game Day. We're doing a deep dive into the heart of high school sports. Join us as we celebrate the incredible talent and dedication in our community.
So look, I couldn't do it without these guys that are sitting here. Look, I got the guru, Mr. Miyagi, when it comes to football in the city of Memphis and across the nation. Coach Tim Thompson, man, say what's up to the folk, Coach.
What's going on? What's going on? I'm glad to be here. Excited. Big game today. Looking forward to it.
Hey, so look, the guy who's rearing me, getting me together, man, my guy, my brother, my friend, Marcus, Doc Holiday.
Hey, man, first of all, everybody don't know my first name is Marcus, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, dog. Root to the Q's. Yeah. But anyway, man, huge game. Germantown, Red Devils, Southwind, Jaguars, two big dogs, two big behemoths. Jerome Griffin, Gene Robinson, two of the best coaches in the land, man, two of the best programs, and I'm sitting next to the young Roy. I'm going to let you introduce him, one of the next great broadcasters.
Hold on. Before we move forward, you always say something when you're on the show. Who you thankful to?
All praise to the Most High.
Thank you. You can say it. You didn't say it.
You threw me off when you called me Marcus.
Yeah, but you got the role. You are a warrior. That's
our name. To the Most High, no doubt.
What you saying? Say no more. So here we go. Calvin. Man, student, co-host today. I want everybody to know this is why greatness grows here, because of this man right here. He epitomizes what Dr. Roderick Richmond has created and epitomized in the Fave 5, I call it. And he does the commentating play-by-play for Germantown High School's TV and radio. So, Calvin, man, thank you so much.
Nicholson.
Got the Calvin, the last name.
I know mommy and daddy want to know the last name.
Yeah, I know him so well. So, look, Calvin, man, how does it feel, man, to be on stage with these great guys that you're sitting with, man?
I say I'm just a little fish in a big pond. It means the world to me. I'm gonna be honest with you, to be on the set with some giants in this industry. So it means a lot to even be considered here.
Right.
But it's not about me. Let's talk about some football. You ready?
Preacher coming out. Keep going.
But it's not about me. Let's talk about some football. If you ready to talk about some football?
Off and play, man.
Yeah. Let's talk. Okay, so
let's talk about football. So let's talk about it. I'll talk about everybody though. Hold on, don't just say it like that though.
Okay, my bad.
All right. So this is crosstown rivals. Literally, they say Germantown versus Houston is a crosstown rival, but I say that's the crosstown rival of old. The crosstown rival of this is always going to be Southwind, because Germantown has over 1,300 transfer kids. We're sitting at all transfers really right now. We don't service really anyone in the city of Germantown. So all of these are friends. They're friends. They grew up together. So that's really why this is a true crosstown rival. Germantown is the best team in the land. I'm biased in everything I do because this is my school. The best team in the land, not even fairly. I see you over there. But I would say that they're one of the best teams in the land.
You fairly too. Yeah. So hold on. This is what I want to throw out. Coach.
Yeah.
Now, he gave his opinion.
Okay.
Throw me some facts.
Well, the factuality of the situation is, to me, is two great programs, great programs. And I think Southwind at this time and Germantown are going on the right path of being very, very great programs and being very self what they're doing. But I'm looking at Southwind at the same time. Southwind is hot in the firecracker, baby. And I mean, their defense is one of the top in the state of Tennessee.
Absolutely.
They got one of the best football players in the nation. When you talk about Kevin Parker, I'm looking at his stats right now, 1,801 yards. Probably going to throw about 25 touchdowns. He got a top wide receiver who transferred from Mississippi and et cetera. And I'm still looking at Germantown. I know Mackay, trained Mackay, so I'm very familiar with Mackay. Picard Booth, that's one of my boys too. So I'm very familiar with that senior-oriented team that Germantown has at the same time.
But I want to say something. You talk about seniority on Germantown's team. I have to shout out the quarterback. He's a sophomore. His name is Jordan Shelton. He's a
Hold up. He had a John P. Freeman, so don't play with me now. I do my homework.
He's a tremendous.
Come on.
Don't get me wrong. He's a tremendous football player. Great guy as well. One thing I like about doing this and being in school with these young men is that you get to talk to them.
Right.
You get to talk to them. Not only, and one thing I can say about Germantown and our program is that they're student athletes. That's the biggest thing, and that goes back to that greatness grows here, is that they're students first. And that's one thing I can say about these guys. Now, getting into that Jordan Shelton for a moment, if you don't mind, let's talk about him for a minute. He's a sophomore. He came off the freshman team and immediately went to varsity and started starting in his sophomore year. It's a lot of pressure on the man. You got to give him. I'm cutting him a break, but I can say.
But Kevin Perkins already been in this situation.
Hey, let me tell you something. You guys not gonna take over the show. We got to talk about some more. Hey, look, let's find out what's going on at Germantown High School, and we'll be right back, man. I can't believe y'all in my show doing this. I can't believe it. What are they doing on my show, man?
Germantown is very unique. Aside from the fact that our school does not sit in its attendance zone, so in essence, we have 1,700 kids coming to school every day in a different city, in a city that they don't live in. We have kids and families that are really bought in and made the commitment to come to Germantown High School. It takes a little bit more to get here, but we're glad that our families find that worthwhile. There's no place like Germantown. One of the sayings around here is once a Red Devil, always a Red Devil. Academically, we are just winding down becoming an international baccalaureate school. So we're IB since about 2008. And we're constantly looking how to serve our kids the best. And so we've retooled that, and now we're starting the Collegiate Academy. Our fine arts department is well known. Our theater, drama, our TV studio, all win national awards. Our band just won some awards this past weekend, as well as our choir. So we are fully loaded in our fine arts department. And then of course, our athletic department has always been a really proud spot for us, just to be the steward of this high school and be here. And this will end my career nicely. This is where I plan to retire. I still enjoy coming to work, so I will continue to do my best and serve the kids that attend our school.
What's up, y'all? We are back to the MSCS High School Game Day. I am Marcus Taylor, your host, but I've got a special guest here today. I have my guy, the principal of Germantown High School, Dr. Stencil. Dr. Stencil, thank you for sitting here with your boys, man, today.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, look, let me ask you this off the top. How does it feel to be back home, man?
Man, it feels great. I think a lot of people know I was here from 05 to 13. Went to Ridgeway for 9 years, and they asked me to come back. And this is my fourth year back already. So it was an easy ask when Dr. Whitelaw asked me to come back, and I agreed. I think what's also special to note, and nobody's really brought it up, is when I came here in 05, that's when we were building Southwind High School.
Wow.
So we had the Southwind kids over here with our Germantown kids.
Wow.
With an additional 700 from Cordova area. So we had a big mix of kids. I've known the Southwind staff for a long time, felt really close with that community, and just for the fact that I was able to educate their kids for them until we got that school built.
Yeah. And we could talk about how huge this game is, but it's even more important based off that history you just said. So just talk about what these two programs are, because both of them in a great place, led by two great men.
Yeah, without a doubt. And let's start with Coach Griffin. Coach Griffin used to be with me at Ridgeway back in the day, and of course, he got the opportunity to go on and be a head coach, and very proud of what he's been able to accomplish. I always thought I'd keep him, but you have guys like that who are competitive and they want to grow their careers, and always wish him the best of luck. Obviously, I heard Calvin talking earlier about a neighborhood rivalry. Well, shoot. I mean, we share a lot of the same kids. I mean, it's our neighborhoods border each other. We both have fantastic sports programs. They've been able to grow theirs. And we've had what we've had here for 116 years, and we're going to continue to have them as a rival as long as we're open.
Hey, guess what? Man, thank you for sitting with us, Doc. I appreciate it big time. Kudos to you and your program. Look, let's get out of here, because guess what? Greatness grows right here in the MSCS High School Game Day program. What's up? Man, you know we are back to the MSCS High School Game Day. I have my guy. Did you hear the music? Ain't nobody no fancy. I dress so fresh. So fresh and so clean. My guy, the man that's at the helm, Dr. Roderick Richmond. Doc, I've been begging, man, for you to get up here, man. Thank you, man, for coming out for this episode, man.
Thank you for the invite, man. I appreciate it.
Doc, I got the young royal as my guy, Doc Holiday.
Yeah, that's my guy, Calvin
Nicholson. So, Calvin, you got the soup all to yourself, man. We out the way.
So, Doc, I want to start off. First of all, thank you for joining us today. I want to start off. What was your vision for Game Day? Why did you want to do this for the MSCS athletes? This is a new thing. So let's just hear the vision.
Well, first of all, I want to thank the entire team for what they've done. They know I often say one is too small a number to achieve greatness. So I want to thank my athletic department, our communications department, everybody who's helped to pull this off. But what I wanted to do, Calvin, was to celebrate student achievement beyond just academics. I wanted to be able to spotlight what it means to be a student athlete. When you think about grit, when you think about determination and leadership, you have to be able to lead and you have to be able to perform on and off the field. And so I wanted to lift that because we have some of the best and brightest student athletes. And I also wanted those student athletes to feel that pride. So the second thing I wanted to do was to strengthen school spirit and community spirit. I want people to love and appreciate their community and to appreciate their schools. I know we've had a number of people to leave and go to private schools and things like that, but I want people to love their community. You can stay right in your community. You can build your school and community up, and we can lift our district collectively. And the third thing is for like students like yourself. I wanted the exposure and opportunities for students like yourself to be able to come on the set and to show people that within Memphis-Shelby County Schools, greatness truly grows here, and we have some of the best and brightest students just like yourself who can come and display that. So this, it displays all of the gifts that our students bring. Again, I talked about community. When you think about alumni, we had alumni from various schools who are able to come back and pour into students. So it's a way to build community. We have our staff, we have our students. When I think about the exposure, we've exposed our CTE through culinary arts. We've exposed our band, our cheerleaders. It's really an opportunity to lift Memphis-Shelby County Schools through athletics.
Most definitely, most definitely. So I got one more question for you. The athletes part of this, because we're in football season right now.
Right.
So I know for my basketball people that are watching, they want to know, is this going to transfer on to basketball?
Yeah, it's going to continue.
Is this just a football thing?
No, look, hey, it's going to continue because, again, we want to provide maximum opportunities for all of our student athletes. And I believe in spotlighting all of athletics.
Yes, sir.
When we look at volleyball, we want to spotlight our female athletes. When we look at basketball, we really get into both male and female athletes. And so we want to continue to do that. We've looked at cross country. We've looked at golf. It's going to continue. And I want all of our student and student athletes to know that.
Thank you so much, Doc.
Hey, Doc, we appreciate you big time.
Oh, man, I appreciate you all, man. Hey, and I want to send a shout out to Jax. I want to thank Jax for being a corporate sponsor.
Yeah, I heard about
for this particular game. What you all are going to be able to see community is a commercial with two of the best coaches and two of the best teams in Tennessee, and I'm looking forward to them going far into the playoffs.
Hey, well, look, Doc, we appreciate you big time. Hey, let me tell you something. Man, we let them talk this whole time. Guess what we got to do?
What's that?
We get ready to go to the Coach's Corner with Germantown, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, brother.
Man.
Thank
you
you all, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Calvin.
Thank you.
Sir.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. That young fella. Hey, Doc, come get it. It's too warm over here. He's getting too warm over here.
No, it's the Super Bowl of Region A6A, and this is the championship game. It's almost like the Saturday night ABC slot, the night game feel, you know, in the SEC. Us versus Southwind, you know, they come to Poplar Pike, man. We just want to make it a rough, crazy environment for them.
It's big because it's the region championship, the district championship, and they hyping it up, they overhyping the game. I'm preparing for Thursday by staying focused, doing my 111, studying film, doing everything I can do to win.
I believe that we can block out the noise, you know, do our 111, man, play Germantown football. I like us. I love us, actually.
My thoughts in regards to the matchup is basically like, I hope the defense get the stops and get me back on the field so we can go down and score and win the game every drive.
We're What's up, y'all? We are back to MSCS High School Game Day. I have my guy, my frat brother, my dude, the youngster, Coach Gene Robinson from the Germantown Red Devils, and Mr. Jordan, the sophomore sensation. Jordan, Cole, man, thank y'all for being on the show with your boy, man.
Yes, sir. Root to the crew.
You know what, Cole? What is the importance of this game tonight? And what is the true importance, I'm talking about for the rivalry, the community, and everything that's going to come into this whole format tonight? What do you really feel going to be the main keys to this winning this game tomorrow night?
Oh, for sure, the trenches, right? We like us, and I'm sure they like them. They are really, really talented up front on their O-line.
Yeah.
We're talented on our D-line, so I think the trench is going to matter in that phase of the game. As far as on the other side of the ball, the same way. They're talented on their D-line, we like us on our O-line. So, man, it's going to be a great one tonight. This is everything that high school football is about. Both communities out. You're going to smell the grill. It's going to be fun. Just like your Melrose days. You know what I mean? When I was a baby, coming to watch you do your thing. So, man, I really love this. I love everything about, man, the platform you all giving us with this, man. So, thank you.
Let me say this to you. You pulled a Nick Saban move, right? When you went and had a senior quarterback. You pulled your senior quarterback. You went with a sophomore. The same thing Nick Saban did. What made you really want to make that move? That was a serious move you made.
Man, it's tough. It's tough. Especially in high school football, man. It's really, really tough. When you got love for both. You know what I mean? I think Jordan gives us some special attributes to his game. Makai has handled it really, really well. He's going to do great things. And when his number is called upon, he's been ready. Wow. And that's all we speak about is being ready, man. So, man, major kudos to Makai and how he's doing his thing. He's going to be a college quarterback. He's going to do his thing on college. And, man, that's going to happen. Okay. And this has made him better. You know what I mean? Man, both good competition.
But one of the things I wanted to hit at was you were one of our first shows, right? Let's talk about that. So, Jordan, I watched you when y'all played Whitehaven, right? Man, you are elusive. Like, people don't understand how fast. Do you run track, son?
Yes, sir.
You got to. You're elusive out there. You're faster than what people really, really realize. They talked about everybody else that was good and fast playing the quarterback position. But for you, son, I want to ask you this question. How is it being a quarterback of a senior-led team and you're a sophomore? And a lot of times, man, that falls right on your back, man. How do you handle that pressure?
By sucking it all in, making sure everybody focused and doing their 111, me staying focused and just leading.
So, Coach has stats, right? And we talk about the stats all the time. You're probably on the leaderboard with your stats. But what goes in, what's your thought process, right? What gets Jordan ready for games on the regular season, but for this game, son? This game right here, this for the money. Let's talk about it.
What get me prepared for this game is staying focused, like doing my 111, making sure everybody does what they do, and me doing what I do. Staying focused, being locked in all game.
Ooh, Coach. I think we got a good one here, Coach. Look, I know before we get out here, I do one thing, Coach, before we get out here. It ain't my fault. But, Gene.
Yes, sir.
Give me something before you get out of here, Gene.
Be ready, baby. Believe every day. Relentless effort, attitude, discipline, be you. And that's what I tell our guys to do. Be ready tonight, man. The ups and downs, take it all in, man. But love it, because this is high school football and you won't never play it again, baby. You got to love this right here.
Oh, I told y'all. I told you was going to leave me with something. Well, guess what, man? Thank y'all for being here. But guess what? I can't be selfish. Let's go to the Jaguars Coach's Corner. Let's figure out what they're doing.
Set. Go.
Well, the Germantown game is a game for the division championship, so it's a really big game. First time playing Germantown, so it's kind of a rivalry because our schools are so close. But at the same time, we really haven't played each other. So with us being having really good records, I think the city wants to see really good football, and I think that's what they'll get on that Thursday night.
Team coming together, so we bonding, great chemistry with the guys, and we winning. So revenge tour still going. I feel like I'm used to it. I'm ready for the big time.
You know, we do what we do. You know, we expect to be physical on defense and get to the ball. In offense, we expect to run the ball, control the ball, and score points.
See, I don't go into the week thinking about no quarterback competition. I just want to win. That's the only thing that matters. Stats, it's gonna matter at the end, but whoever got the state championship gonna have the biggest, like the most respect.
Our goal has just been 1-0 every week.
He better be ready too, cause I'm coming with the same smoke, even more smoke. I'm coming with the same smoke, so that's how it's supposed to be though. He ready, I'm ready. We gonna bump head.
It doesn't get any better than this. You are still here listening to us getting in. Where you at? At the MSCS High School Game Day.
Hi, my name's John Bush. I'm the principal here at Southwind High School. And listen, there's so much wonderful things that are going on here at Southwind. Today, our band just played the beginning of our Exceptional Care Walk for our exceptional students. We have a great culinary arts and STEM program. We also have a great art program as well that's led by Mr. Cedric Granger. Also, we have an award-winning choir that's led by Mr. Pinson. So when you think about Southwind High School, we're the complete comprehensive high school. We're early college high school where students can come here and graduate with as much as 12 hours towards college. So those are the wonderful things that continue to go on the Southwind on the day-to-day, and not to say the least, athletics. Our football team, our basketball team, our girls flag football team are second to none. Here at Southwind, we always think about the complete student. Academics, arts, athletics. We always have a great attitude here in what we do. This is year 4 for us. We're continuing to grow. We're over 1,700 strong in students, and our school just really exudes what Memphis-Shelby County Schools is about. It's about supporting students. It's about making sure that they achieve their goals. It's about providing them with opportunities to be successful. So when you think of Southwind, just always think of a first-class organization in school that's led by a very passionate leader who loves to educate and to grow students.
Look, I've got the head coach, 2 solid players here from the Southwind Jaguars. Hey, man, they the real deal, baby. But they over in the Red Devil zone. So, look, I want to say this. Coach T, who do I have in the studio with me, man? Tell me who they are.
On the right to the far end, you got Coach Griffin. Right here, you got Kevin Perkins. Right here, you also got Charles Sullins, defensive tackle. Guess what? 33 tackles and 7 sacks.
Hold on. Tell me about the other guy. Who was the quarterback? Tell me about him. What kind of stats he? Tell me about.
What he did, man, I ain't never seen done. He's a sophomore. He got Mr. Football. It's a sophomore.
Oh, man.
And his stats are automatically 1,801 yards, and he got 30 touchdowns.
Coach, let me go.
In 9 games.
I don't want to talk to you no more. Coach Griffin, how does it feel to have this type of talent? Because these were your babies when you came over, right? How does it feel, Coach, to be at this point right now with them?
It feels good because these guys have been with me 4 years. When I took the job, they came as 9th graders. They've been team captains for 3 years.
Wow.
So they're honor students. They're going to graduate in December. They lead by example. So I'm very proud of them on the field, but I'm also very proud of them off the field.
So KP.
Yes, sir.
We've talked before, right?
Yes, sir.
You were the first game day, right?
Yes, sir.
How has the season changed for you since that first game day against, I think that was Lausanne you guys played?
Yes, sir.
How's the season been since then for you?
To be honest, the season haven't changed. Just week by week, stacking weeks on weeks, just trying to get all the W's we can get.
Coach, I know you like talking to the big boys, man. I know that's your thing right there, Coach.
It's my main thing with the big dogs is, Coach, even with Coach Griffin and also the Sullins at the same time is, you had done a fantastic job defensively, man. You feel me? Because one thing, my motto is, you can't win if you can't score automatically. And I think your defense is, I don't know what, top ranked in the top 5 in the state of Tennessee. And that's going to be a big measuring point in tonight's game. You know, it's going to be a defensive game at the same time. It's about who's going to make the most mistakes. And you already know those things too. But the big Sullins right here, what do you feel about the game tonight?
I feel like we play together. We play as a unit. We come out with a W. We just lead, stay on task, just play as a team, just do what we do, and we come out with W.
Hey, man, you sound good, man. You're a defensive guy. Give me some of that action. Give me some of that when I met you outside. Give me some of that. Give me some of, man, I want to be there tonight, baby. You need to let the fans know who are going to start coming over here at 2:30 to park their cars to get in the game to see you play. Tell them what they're about to get tonight. Tell them what they're about to get. I'm talking about keep it real on you. You can do everything except cuss. Give it to them.
I'm just going to lead the team, lead what I've been doing all 10 weeks. Just play as a team, just keep leading on the field, just do what I do.
Ooh, softly spoken. I got a real goal in that hand. KB.
Yes, sir.
One more. You the quarterback, man.
Right.
What's the word to the team tonight? What's the word to the team?
Stay focused. Just do our game. We know what to do. We know how to ball.
Yes,
we know
sir.
to play together.
Yes, sir.
Don't get into nothing else.
Yes, sir.
No social media, no nothing.
Yes, sir.
Play our game. When it hits 0-0-0, we want that W.
Oh my goodness. You know what time it is. I told y'all when you tuned in today to get your chips, your dip, and something to sip because I was going to take you on a trip. And right now, we on the voyage, baby. Look, hey, we about to get out of here, but guess what we about to do before we leave? Thank you guys for coming on. Kudos for tonight, man. Y'all play well. We're going to get out of here and go to the step and repeat. Let's get out of here.
I'm Calvin Nicholson, a student here at Germantown High School. With me today are GHS teacher, Dr. Camille Collins, and GHS alumni and teacher, Miss Allison Long. Miss Long, let's start with you. I got a question. Why is Germantown High School so important to the community?
Oh, Germantown High School is important to the community. A lot of people graduated from Germantown High School. We've been here for years. I, of course, graduated back in the 1900s and came back to teach because I loved it so much. But Germantown is just known for excellence, a tradition of excellence in the academics and in the arts, and of course in athletics. So we love to watch the Red Devils play.
Thank you, Ms. Long. Dr. Collins, you're a teacher. You're also the SGA sponsor. So you're around all the hype going around at Germantown High School. How is the hype concerning the Thursday night game and game day being here today? How is the student body reacting to everything going on today?
This is definitely the game of the century. It's been proposed as the Super Bowl here in town. It is definitely, Southwind's one of our biggest rivals. The TikToks are endless, but I think it's pretty clear who the winner's going to be.
Most definitely. Thank you guys for joining me today. I'm going to send it back out to Mr. Taylor. All right? Mr. Taylor, what you got for me?
We ready. We ready. We ready for y'all. We ready. The pep rally going on. We ready. I got to get there. We ready for y'all. Let's get to this pep rally, baby. It ain't a game without a pep rally. Get there, get there. Let's hurry up, man. I got to get out of here, man. Let me get to the pep rally. Look, I thank you again for tuning in. This is the last regular season MSCS High School Game Day. I have been so privileged to be here to sit with these gentlemen along with Mr. Leon Taylor as well, filling in for a couple of weeks, man, with his statistical knowledge. Every team that we've seen, man, I thank you so much. I thank Coach Tim, and I thank Doc Holliday, and I thank this young man, Calvin Nicholson, for sitting here with us today. But before we go, I got to say this. What's your take on the game, Doc? I got you to say it on the Fairleigh game. Tell me what's going to be the key to this game and who you think going to win. I'm trying to get it out of them again, y'all.
Well, neither team can have any mental mistakes. Neither team can have a mentally sloppy night. because both of these teams have great athletes. They're well coached, they're disciplined, they're physical, man. You see the intensity that Gene Robinson leads his squad with, and you see the intensity Jerome Griffin leads his squad with, and you see how he's built up Southwind with his great players, that Germantown has great players. It's just going to be who wants it more, man. I know it sounds cliche, but in a battle like this, when you got big dogs on both sides, do you want it more than me? And my answer would be, hell no, you don't, bro. Because anytime I'm playing, I got to battle you, dog. So it's gonna be who can make the less mistakes and who wants it more. Because these two hammers, they're gonna be knocking heads, bro.
Oh,
I don't do no picks though. You know, I just picked because it was fair.
Yeah. So, Calvin, I want to ask you this question. This real quick. I want to get this out of you. How important is the 12th man for tonight for Germantown?
To be honest with you, I would say it's extremely important. I sit down with Coach Gene and we talk about it. If it is so serious that we take advantage, because if Southwind capitalizes on our mistakes constantly, we'll mess up, and that's the game. So if that 12th man, it is extremely, extremely, extremely serious for this game. So I would say, be there, be square.
Woo! Be there, be square, Doc. That's an old line we used to use back in the day. So Doc, so Coach, this is what I'm gonna ask you. What you see, Coach T? What do you see, Coach T? That's going to be the key to this.
I've been in this situation many times. It's really going to come down to who can really handle that pressure. Who really can handle that pressure. And it comes down also to experience. And one thing Germantown cannot do tonight, they've been doing the last couple of games, cannot start off slow. They cannot start off slow and the school get 24 points on them. Then all of a sudden, in the fourth quarter, try to come back and win the game. It's going to be very, very, very difficult to do that tonight against Southwind, because Southwind going to be waiting on that.
Oh, yeah. Coach. I think it's so important. That we don't forget that these are young men who are playing this game to get a free scholarship, right?
Totally
to get
correct.
a scholarship, right? To get
correct.
free tuition. And I think sometimes we overlook that, not us as a whole, but sometimes it's fans, and I think sometimes it's people that these young men play a gladiator-type sport. They put their lives and their bodies on the line to win a game that we enjoy. Right. But fans, while you're there, please don't disrespect. That's somebody's baby. Please understand it's important what they're doing. That young man, your son might be a player for Germantown, and of course they're going against Southwind. Cheer for that kid. If that young man, somebody get hurt on the other side, hey, don't make noise, don't boo, don't do those things. It's very important that we start doing the right things for these children, because we're about to go in the playoffs, right? And this is got playoff implications. So, Doc, I want to ask you, been to the playoffs before along with Coach T. Doc, what was that first playoff game that you played even in high school? What was that like for you, Coach?
Well, you always know you got to step your game up, man. But, at the end of the day, I'm 52 years old now. You were saying some things, man. This football is sports. But my whole thing is it's bigger than this.
Yeah.
It's bigger than this. Yeah. Football and sports teaches you how to deal with adversity. But at the end of the day, man, we're all the same. We all dealing with the same thing. So that's a sport, man. Love each other. Dog, you're not my enemy, man, because you play for Germantown or you play for Southwind. You know what I'm saying? So I wish I would have known that then. But my first playoff game, since you asked that, it was against Hamilton. I was in 10th grade. Well, we were down 30-0 at halftime, dog. We ended up losing by 45. But I was able to take that adversity and deal with it, man, and it made me more hungry, and it made me stronger, and it helped me in my career.
Well, look, guys, again, man, thank you guys so much. Thank you to Dr. Roderick Richmond for allowing us to have this program. I know I sound docile. I'm not my same energetic self as I would be, because I want to make sure you get this moment. This is kind of tough because this is the last one. I got a lot of people who have made this thing work for us. That's behind the camera. You can look on the show, and I'm naming the same people all the time. But thank them over and over and over again. But guess what? Before I get out of here, I want to thank you. You the fan. You the watcher. You the parent. You the teacher. You the student. The one that watches this on the regular. You know my line. I love you more than you love me. If it ain't so, prove it. Root to the Q. But before I go, remember this. Don't meet me there. Beat me there, because greatness grows right here at the MSCS High School Game Day, and we out. Hey, man, thank y'all big time, man, for being with your boy, man.
Man, cry me a river, man. I'm feeling sad, man.
I knew it. Anytime I deal with dude, it's something.
He said, cry him a river.
What's up, Coach Griffin? You ready for Thursday night? G-Town, One-Town, baby.
Man, Coach Robinson, you talk a big game, but Jag Nation don't play. 38125 hungry.
Hungry? You better grab that Mean Gene American cheese. That's how One-Town get down. Juicy, grilled just right with that Memphis flavor.
Now hold up. My Jags got that Memphis flavor. That barbecue bacon Great Griffin burger. That's how champions fuel up.
May the best burger win.
Better believe it.
Introducing the third pound Coach's Burgers. Big and bold barbecue bacon topped with crispy onions and the all-American burger with all the fixings. Because nothing unites more than food.
You better cop that Mean Gene. One town all day, every day.
Nope. Get that Great Griffin Jag Nation, baby.
Mean Gene.
Great Griffin.
Mean Gene.
Great Griffin.